Hello guys, Captain Paladin LP here, and welcome to another edition of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we completed inside Jabu-Jabu's belly and retrieved the Zora's Sapphire. And in this episode, we are going to see Princess Zelda and find out what has gone on. Somehow I get the feeling something's about to happen. I mean, I've already played this game, so really it shouldn't matter much. But anyway, yeah, we're almost done here. We're about to go ahead and pull out our Ocarina and contact Saria. Do 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 do. Yes, I want to contact Saria.
Paladin, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Paladin, I don't know what it is. I have this feeling of dread. The castle. Something bad is happening at the castle.
That is not good. Something's happening at the castle, and I better think we might as well go ahead and find out what's going on. Oh, wow. That shortcut way, just take the long way from Zora's River, and it's really nothing. By the way, we need to go down Zora's River anyway. You behave, Miss Ruto. Yeah, we had enough of your shenanigans for one day. But yeah, this is post-commentary episode today. Today's the 8th of January. 2013. Didn't really want to do another live recording, so I decided this is going to be a long episode anyway, but this is... Right now we're heading back to Zora's River, and heading all the way back. I could probably... Oh, no, actually, first of all, now that I hear it, and we gotta get that. Yeah. Another golden Skulltullas. We've got to get back to Kakariko Village and cash that in, because we're going to need the next item. Might as well complete... We're here just to basically complete all the side quests up to the point where we go to the Temple of Time, because that is our next destination. Probably not in this episode, but next episode we'll be going to the Temple of Time. Figuring out what we're going to be doing with the... Because Zelda mentioned something about the Ocarina, and we're supposed to... She's probably going to let us go through the door in time and protect the Triforce. Apparently she's worried about something, about Ganondorf getting to the Triforce, so we're on our way just to see if we can gain access to the Triforce before Ganondorf does. And now we gotta talk to this guy. I think the last time we stopped at 80 rupees, or 50 rupees, using the magic beans. We had to use, like... There's one right there, and planted in that soil. Chomp, chomp, chomp. These are the super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price, 60 rupees for one piece. I wonder if there'll be a super mushroom. Given that my girlfriend, ironic as it is, she likes to... Her favorite kind of coffee, or is it tea? I'm not sure if it was coffee or tea. But her favorite kind of beverage is red mushroom tea. Or if it's coffee, or it's one of those two, but... Just odd, think that, she's gonna get bigger. It's just like the Super Mario Brothers, for red mushrooms like that. but yes, other than that, I actually got some good news for everybody. I have a job interview this coming Friday. Well, this will probably be Friday when this episode is released, but yeah, I actually do got a job coming up. Job opportunity coming up. I have to go and buy some clothes for it, but I'm actually proud that now the opportunities are starting to come in. It's through the Postal Service. Ink Chugger Connery is going to be proud of me. I'm going to be part of the American hero. Be a real American hero by being a part of the United States Postal Service. Now, wait a minute. This is odd. We got the drawbridge is up. The torches are lit. Uh-oh. This isn't good. It is getting dark. Real dark. I wonder if something's gonna happen. We will find out now, won't we? Boy. Deja vu. Now it's nighttime. Boy. Look out.
You! Over there, little kid! You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did they go? Answer me!
So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Bigger guts than you think. You want a piece of me? You're funny. I like your attitude. Yeah, like in Vital Pirates. Ouch, that hurt. Pathetic little fool, do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world! Crap. And just like that, 16 to 20 hours later, the sun's just coming up. Yeah, they shift time pretty fast in that one. It was like, really? The word of that thunderstorm going, uh-oh, look at that inside. Now, what do we have here? What's that? Well, it's time, I think we better take a look and see what it is. They found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with mystical light.
Paladin, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Paladin, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I could not delay any longer. At least, I could leave you this ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. Now, Paladin, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the
Triforce from that? Jeez. Ganondorf took us down quite easily. Now that it is sunrise, we have... Might as well just go inside. We got one more... Actually, we have some other quests to do. Plus, we got a heart piece. We might be able to get to 10 heart pieces here. So, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, let's go here first. We got one more mask we can sell, but we gotta wait until we get the bigger adult wallet. He has nothing to offer. And I think, to my knowledge, he has nothing new to say. He just tells you about the ghost of the area. But his quote-unquote hobby, the ghosts. I'm just here grinding for some rupees. Not many, but... Yeah, so bored. Yeah, any information as to what happened last night, you're really something else, you know? I thought we were chums, pal. Well, whatever. But anyway, we're gonna go inside here now. I'm gonna talk to some people around here to see what actually happened. Do it NCIS style, just get to look at that guy, he's so scared. I almost got kicked by the black horse. One that Ganondorf was riding, so something happened like in the early morning hours here. Oh, so scary. Oh, so scary. I gotta get going. And I gotta steal other people's bomb bags. No, I'm just kidding. The guy riding the black horse must have been Ganondorf, who was re-owned as the Gerudo King of Thieves. Wasn't that Princess Zelda riding on the white horse? Yep. Yes, it was. And all you gotta say, you're just so infatuated. Why don't you just marry your dog, for goodness sake? Enough with you about your dog, Richard. Something happened in the castle. Kid, you better be careful. I intend to do that, sir. I might have seen a cute little girl around here. Maybe she went into the castle. Who knows? I'm thinking you're probably with Malon or something. Who knows? I have a feeling something terrible is going to happen. Maybe I should have leave town as soon as I can. Yeah, you might want to do that. Talk to you guys. What happened? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. One riding the white horse was holding a little girl. Wasn't that the legendary Shikaya? Well, yeah, if you knew that. But I think we got one more person. I think witness who might have saw this. Let's do this NCIS style. NCIS, Jethro Gibbs. Leroy Jethro Gibbs. We don't see a lot of Gerudos in these parts. Something fishy is going on. Well, the Gerudo, speaking of Ganondorf, was just inside a castle a couple days ago if you hadn't paid attention. Hey, Sonny, you're just about saying the same thing as last time. You got nothing more contributing. Oh god, dude, get up! Or what's the heck happened here? Dude! Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed her king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something. I received it from the princess. Hurry to the temple of Oh, crap. Crap. He's dead, Gem. I mean, I gotta say that. Dude, take this ferry. No go. Oh, crap. Where's Dr. Mellard in CIS when you need them most? Shame and crickets. Hey, dude, there's a injured soldier. Get back here. Honey, what's with you loitering all day? Some help you are, you little jerk. There's a dead guy back there and you're not doing anything about it, you little... You're such an insincere nincompoop. You know that, dude? Let's get out of here. Nothing we can do for him. Marketplace. Yeah, let's get Dr. Mallard and trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Maybe we can determine the time of death and what happened. Most likely after fighting with Ganondorf's Gerudo Kings. Ganondorf's men, now that would be Gerudos. I think that guard got it wrong. Because it would have been females that he was probably, you know, the Gerudo females that were loyal to him, most likely. Okay, so now that we're out here, I think we are going back to the Lost Woods. So we got a few things to get back there. We actually are going to be looking for probably planting some beans. There's a total, if I'm not mistaken, of 3 bean holes we can put in there, and the potential of 3 golden Skulltullas. So we're just going to go through each one right here. I think there's 2 in the Lost Woods, if I'm not mistaken, and the third one is in Kokiri Forest. So I mean, this will probably get as many as we can before we go into the next phase, which is going through the Temple of Time. Because when we go through the Temple of Time, for those who have played this, I'm not going to let go any spoilers. You won't be able to come back from there once you enter there. So it's pretty much a one-way ticket for now. So we're just going to get here. For now, it's sort of like a one-way ticket. There's a way to get back and forth, but for right now, we're going. First of all, going to the Great Deku Tree. What's the dungeon of the Great Deku Tree? There is one wall that there was one area we could not get to in the dungeon, and let's go in here first. And right here, go straight down. The first thing to do is go straight down. So we just dive down here, down the hatch. Then we go to the open crawlway here. That's on this wall. I mean, we're only here for maybe like less than 5 minutes, maybe. Something like that. This is probably the last time we'll see the Great Deku Tree dungeon, pretty much. I mean, it's not really necessary to come back here once we've gotten the last Golden Skulltula here, because that is what we're missing. We don't need those to go. Goma larvae. Yeah, larvae, baby. Baby. But yeah, come to think of it, actually, I am getting a job with Postal Service, or hopefully I am, because I just got a call from them today when I was getting home from my brother's place, and they said that they have a position open, and they asked for me for an interview today. So this coming Friday will be the 11th that I will be interviewing, or having the interview with them. So I gotta figure out what kind of clothes go well with the interview. Hopefully it's not gonna be too anything that will be expensive or anything like that. I hope not. But in any case, though, it's gonna be like, the position is mail distribution. In the Madison area. So hey, I'm all for it. All right. Yep, we got everything here now. So this is just nothing more than a secret room. Usually in the map will not ever show this kind of room. That's why you need to come back here and find out for yourself for this room. But now that we got that, we can leave this dungeon. Best probably way, shortest way, is to see that hole ahead. That we can just go down that hole and go down. Yeah! Okay. We go down here and go to Goma's room. There's all in that Goma's room. There should be that portal. So no reason. But this is probably the fastest way out, in my opinion. And go upsy daisy. So now that we got this, we need to find. Oh, right there it is. Right turn. Right after you coming from the DQ tree. Well, you might get out of there. There was one soft spot right there. You could get. Plant a bean hole. First of all, I think we're going to go to the ones in the Lost Woods, because those are the little bit. First things first. I know what I need. I need bugs. I need to find some bugs around here. I don't think there are any inside the under these rocks. Excuse me. Pardon me for that. Yeah, usually you can find them around under rocks, but I don't think inside Kokiri Forest you would be able to find them. You know, bugs of any kind. But I think there's probably like a hole somewhere in the Kokiri Forest where we could go get the bugs. And I think we take a right turn. Right turn to Des Moines. I think inside there, right there, you would find a hole. That will take us to an underground area where you can get a fish or something. I think that's probably like 5 rupees. Yep, I called it. Yep, right there. Bug. Yep. Now these leaf pads will come in handy once we surpass the next dimension of the game. But we're not going to get... I don't think we're going to get it in this episode. We're probably sometime halfway next episode, because we still got some side quests left to do. I mean, there's still plenty to do while you're still here. I recommend getting them done while you're still here. There's a Skull Kid. I mean, you're going to need all the heart pieces, because all the heart pieces you can get before you go into the next phase, because when you start the next phase of the next dimension, so to speak, kind of like, you know, if you ever watched Super Millionaire, it's basically it was a limited version of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but yeah, questions 11 through 15 were known as the second dimension of the game, the next dimension. And in a way, there's a next dimension to this game. I'm not gonna, sort of spoil it until next episode, because you'll know what will happen. For those of you who have played it, I don't want to spoil it for those who have not played it. Not, at least not yet, though. But there's 2 dimensions to this game. There's some. Pretty much, we're almost through this first dimension right here, and right now we gotta get rid of these DQ scrubs. These drive me crazy too. DQ nuts, 5 pieces, 20 rupees. Yeah, can't carry any. Yeah, whatever. Get rid of you. I don't care about you either. Alright, you win. In return, you get sticks. You just can't carry sticks. I think we have to go back to where we just were, and there was another business scrub on the far side of Kokiri, or the Lost Woods, where we can carry 30 sticks or so, I think. Now in this game, you can only pick up probably 40 DQ nuts, 40 bombs, 50 bomb chews. I don't remember this. I'll look here in a minute. But there was only one person, I think, on the Super Millionaire, back to what I was saying. One person in that Super Millionaire that won $1 million. In that game, version of the game, you could have won up. There was a $10 million grand prize. So it was kind of like the bottom. It was, from question 11 was. Let's see. You could never leave with less than 100,000 if you reach, after question 10. Then question 11 was 500,000. Question 12 was 1 million. Question 13 was 2.5 million. Question 14 was 5 million. And of course, if you answer question 15 correctly, you get $10 million. But that I think it was on like 2004 since that was on or something like that. I don't remember. But there's another golden Skulltula. This guy implant. Put a bug in here, and voila! Golden Skulltula comes out. So, destroy another one. You got a token. And that makes number 29. We're still. Oh, we got one more. I think for now, though, we are going to go see if we can probably go get those 30 sticks, because we still haven't got those 30 sticks yet. That's about the last thing we're going to do here. I used to like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but until I guess I think after Nancy Christie had stopped watching, I guess it was sort of, it became a little bit too much for me to do. I mean, they've changed the rules so much, I think, after Season 9 of it. Or is it? Yeah, Season 9 of it. Because Season 9, they had the system where they incorporated actually a time clock for that game show, and which was, I thought, pretty stupid, but... we're actually going to go to Zora's River now. Okay, that's good. I think there was one thing we had to do here. I think it was... But yeah, I think it was the 9th season of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They added a time clock. It's kind of like, okay, because I understand the need for a time clock for game shows. Yeah, for that game, I guess, there was, like, one contestant, I think, wasted, like, a half hour of a show, answering 2 questions, the $16,000 and then $32,000 questions. And that was kind of, like, bizarre. Alright, I think we're going to Lake Hylia here, so we're just kind of shortcut over there. But yeah, this guy, I can't remember his name or anything like that, but yeah, he wasted a half hour of the show just to get to past the $16,000 and $32,000 questions. I'm like, whatever. Oh, Mr. Scarecrow, we gotta talk to you. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop? Ha! The world may never know. Alright, here... And we actually needed, now that I remember, we needed the Ocarina of Time to actually make him, remember a song. I don't know why you couldn't do it with a fairy ocarina, but you needed the Ocarina of Time. Because once you get to the next level of the game, he's gonna remember that song, and his buddy Pierre will go out in the world and help you out somehow. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but But yeah, I mean, you give him a song, you play it where Pierre will where Daddy will fly to an area where Pierre will come out, and you can virtually get to that area where Pierre is at. That's where it is. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, what exactly, but yeah, that's what that does. You needed the Ocarina of Time for that. And we got another bean here, and we got another... we need to get another Golden Skulltula. This is the episode where we get a lot of Golden Skulltulas. I gotta prepare. Wow. Now that I think about it, might as well go ahead and get all my logos ready, because I think in this episode we get about 6 or 7 of them, and I'm only up to 22 and making the logos. I guess I know what I'm going to be doing tonight, in addition to producing episode 14. But yeah, I mean, that's what we're going to be doing. But after I guess back to Millionaire. But yeah, after episode 18, or when Nancy Christie won, that's when I stopped watching it. I mean, it was just no reason. And then when Super Millionaire came out back on ABC, that was just on for like a month, and the highest someone got was like $1 million. So it was just, I guess that game show was just too difficult, because, my thoughts of it, I did try that, home game, and where you actually become a contestant and such, and I've never made it past, maybe the second round, because I was called back to do another round, and I bet you I flunked it, because I could not get it right. But I got round 1 right one time. It was one of these, but it was kind of like, becoming a contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You had to do the fastest finger kind of portion, and I think that was kind of the portion of the game I hated so much, because they give you questions that could be either or, place, these American cities from the eastmost to the westmost, and I get that enough, and you don't know jack. I mean, yeah. Now we're heading to Gerudo Valley. Looks like. Yes, we are. I know so, because it looks like we are heading to Gerudo Valley. We need to get a few heart pieces, and it's such a long episode. It's past 30 minutes now. My gosh. But I think we're going to keep going on this one. But yeah, I did try out for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I didn't really get far for it. Now, talk about a game show scandal. First of all, we need to use the Sun Song and get that Golden Skulltula. Yeah, it's too bad they only come at night, but speaking of game show scandals, you heard about Wheel of Fortune, about that one guy that, or one woman that was ripped off thousands of dollars because she used, I guess, I never watched the episode, but it was sort of like, I guess it was swinging, it had to do with something, because I never saw the episode, but I've read it on Yahoo News that we'll go back to here. First of all, we're using a cuckoo to get to that one spot. You can see off in the distance that there is a box right there that has a heart piece in it, so we're gonna get that. But yeah, there's a heart piece in there, and that cuckoo is gonna fly away if I don't catch it in time. The Ruby got it away. Get back. Oh, it's now gone. Shoot. But yeah, Wheel Fortune. Yeah, this person was ripped off thousands of dollars. Oh, the chicken was just on top of that waterfall. I got panicked on that waterfall, but oh well. But yeah, this one contestant on Wheel of Fortune was ripped off thousands of dollars because she did not say, I guess it was swimming, as if it was the correct pronunciation, but it was kind of slang. The accent said swimming, or something like that. And I can see it from Wheel of Fortune's point of view, but I also see it from her point of view. I mean, it's dialects.
I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talents.
Thank you, Mr. Durante. Not Ms. Durante, Mr. Durante. I don't think you were a woman at all. But anyway, yeah, it was all because of a dialect, and then of course I tend to rip on Southerners a little bit because of their, I guess politics, but it's a dialect that it's, American, and I really think Wheel of Fortune should have overlooked that and give her give her another chance or something. That was just so pathetic. I mean, it was just so wrong in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, it was just really bizarre. I mean, Wheel of Fortune is America's game show, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I would blame on people, giving Wheel of Fortune a hard time about that, because that was so stupid, because it was a dialect, and I think that was probably one of the few instances I actually defend my Southern blood, because that is a regional dialect, and that was just so pathetically wrong. Alright, now we're here near the house of Skulltullas, but I think we were going to go and talk to go up here near Impa's house, because this is Impa's house. We've never been here before. Ding dong, current time, 9:35. Okay, you have nothing else to say. But yeah, I think it was wrong. I think it was wrong for the Wheel of Fortune to disqualify her that way. But whatever. I mean, hey kid, do you always enter other people's houses without permission? Didn't your parents teach you manners? Oh well. Did you see a lady behind this house? She's going through hard times. Oh well. If that lady's asking you about chickens, you should listen to her. Oh well. Whatever. Would you like to buy a vowel? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, I think that's one of the few times I'll defend my Southern brethren on that one, because that is just, it's a dialect, and it's like the entire world has American. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Alright, the Stone of Agony. Now, this works well with your GameCube controller. When you're nearby secrets and everything, it will rumble. So, yeah, if you had the rumble feature on. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Now we have the Giant's wallet. You have a huge wallet. You can carry up to 500 rupees. Congratulations. No, I'm just kidding. But, I don't know. I just feel like that woman, or man, or whoever was there deserves a little bit more. But we're getting close to the end of the episode, folks. I didn't mean to rant on a little bit on Wheel of Fortune, but but in the next episode of Legends of the Ocarina of Time, we're gonna go and do some more side questing before we finish up this dimension and go to the next dimension of the game. So, take care, everyone. I hope you guys have a nice New Year so far. I know I have. I got a job interview. I'm so happy. But, yes, yeah, take care, everyone. This is Captain Paladin LP here, signing off. Have a great night. Bye-bye, folks.